Hello guys, I'm back, and as you guys can see from the title, in this video I'll be discussing about the new Byakuya that we got. What is wrong with him? But first, let me start with what is right with him. Some people are complaining about some stuff, and I think that it's okay. So let's check his stats. When he's maxed, level 200, his stamina is 1005. It's a great number. It's pretty good. Some characters have lower than 1000 stamina, so his stamina is okay. Attack 697. It's okay. It's a high attack. It's not high like Sajin. He has flurry. He has the highest attack in the game. He's OP. But it's a high attack. So defense, it's average. 355, it's okay, it's not a problem. Focus 332, I think it's okay, but like, who cares about focus? If you chappy him, you're gonna use normal attack. If you don't chappy him, you're probably gonna sacrifice the focus and get spiritual pressure, whatever. And spiritual pressure 683, which is not over 700, but it's also high. It's okay. It's a good number. Oh, sorry. So for this, I think he's just fine. He's okay. Now, for his abilities, he has bombardment, which is he's a boss killer. He's a boss killer. I've seen him nuke raid bosses. In like one special. My Byakuya is special level 3 out of 5, so he deals more damage, plus I give him a tension tie, and I don't focus on SP, I focus on attack, but still he's a special. It's massive, it deals massive damage. It weakens the defense as well, so it's gonna deal even more damage. He has bruiser 30%, so normal attack damage are increased 30%. It's not 40, but it's okay. He is ranged, so he's gonna attack from like a far distance. So it's okay. I mean, and berserker, it's 40%, so he gets his strong attack increased 40%, and the average hybrid character compared to other hybrid characters like Yami, Shojiro, these characters, you can't compare them because, Byakuya is way better than them, way better. He has the shield, he has high stats. Now, if you compare him with Wonderwise, I hate Wonderwise, but if you compare him to Wonderwise, Wonderwise has better attack and better spiritual pressure, both over 700, but his soul trait is fire resistance, so Byakuya still wins. Also because Byakuya has all of his strong attacks have a bigger range, so he hits a larger area, and Wonderwise normal attack combo, it's melee and it's not very, it doesn't have like a long range, so it's dangerous to play with him. He doesn't have frenzy, he's not gonna kill enemies fast, and he has to be close to attack them. Byakuya, on the other hand, can attack from a far distance, like really far. He has normal attacks, his strong attacks all hit from far away. Even his shield, like, you have to be hit enemies around you, but it hits a pretty decent distance from you. So in this, comparing to those characters, he's okay. He's stronger than them. Now, every gacha has a hybrid character, and like, for example, Tech Team Koga, he was the hybrid in stats, hybrid. He has frenzy, so I would probably build him with spiritual pressure. but he has he was the hybrid character. He didn't have high like really high spiritual pressure nor attack, so he was hybrid. And Byakuya doesn't have frenzy. He can't be compared in damage to the other characters from his gacha. So Toshiro and Shunsui have frenzy, Sajin has flurry, Byakuya doesn't have any of them, any of those abilities. He just has bombardment, so you can use it like once or twice if you have like 2 soul bombs. But I don't think he needs frenzy. He is the hybrid character from this gacha. He's strong the way he is, I think. You can build him and be a very decent character, a very strong character. You can't count on him to like kill stuff fast like Fullbring Ichigo or Tensa Zangetsu. They have frenzy. They have their soul traits are all about using strong attacks, so you can't compare them. But Byakuya is still a very strong character. He's fun. I think he's fun to play with, and he is really strong. Now, all of that is okay. He doesn't have frenzy, okay. He doesn't have spiritual pressure and attack over 700 like Wonderwise. It's okay. It's all fine. Now, the problem with Byakuya. I think it's his link. Now, some people say he has the shield, so like his link is damage inflicted at full stamina is increased by 20%. So he has to be with full stamina. If he takes one hit, if he loses like 1 point of stamina, he loses his link. Now you say like, oh, you can recover, you can have a healer. Like, you need a healer to be with him, or he's gonna lose 20% damage the entire quest. With that said, like, even Wonderwise, who has fire resistance, it can still be useful sometimes to avoid like the fire pools from extreme co-op or even raids. But Byakuya, when he loses his stamina, he has an empty soul trait. It's nothing. It's nothing. Now, the other character that has this soul trait, and I hate this soul trait. I hate soul traits based on stamina. So, Ginjo, White, and Tsukushima, I hate their soul traits, but the characters are okay. But like, the thing with them is, all of them you can, even if you lose your soul trait effect, you can recover it. For White and Ginjo, if you get healed, you can just take damage, and you can do it by yourself. With Tsukushima, he can heal. You give him a Hojikuzai, and every 30 his heal takes 30 seconds to recharge. So it takes 30 seconds to recharge. You give a Hojikuzai, he recovers 40% stamina. So every 30 seconds, if you don't give him strong attack recharge time link, like forget recharge time, just the healing strong attack as it is. Every 30 seconds he can get back 40% stamina because of the Hojikuzai. It doubles the healing. And it's easy, you know, to go back to 100% stamina, keep your link working. Now for Byakuya, that's not the case. His strong attack takes 40 seconds to recharge his shield. And it blocks 3 hits, and the petal shields lasts for 20 seconds only. After 20 seconds, it's gone. So if you don't use, even if you use a strong attack recharge links, you can't reach the 50% recharge time. So because you need a character that has recharge link soul trait in order to reach 50%. Byakuya can't, so he will never be able to use his shield strong attack before his present shield is gone. There's always a gap there that you're vulnerable. And if you get hit in this time, if you don't have a healer, and if you don't manage to get like the green bubbles that heal you, you will lose 20% stamina, 20% damage of everything, strong attack, special, and normal attack, the entire quest. He can't recover his link, he can't make his link work again all by himself. He needs a healer, he needs the green bubbles to heal him. And even that, if like the green bubbles, sometimes they don't heal you all your stamina, like everything you need. So even like that, it's you know, it's a strong attack that takes 40 seconds to recharge. It gives you a shield that takes 3 hits. If you like consider the giant hollows that come spinning at you, they will break the shield in 1 hit. They hit hard, but you know, for the shield it doesn't matter. It only matters how many times you hit. So they come at you spinning, the shield's gonna block them, but they hit, I don't know how many times. I always die when they hit me, like the full combo, the full spinning charge, but I'm pretty sure it hits more than 3 times. So yeah, the shield is gone. And so like you think about it, and it's not something worthy. It's not something worth using. Like, his link depends on his stamina. He can't get his stamina back, and the only way to keep his stamina at 100% is to like use his shield attack, and when his shield is about to go off, he comes back and, you know, stays back until he has his shield back again. He can't heal, and it takes a long time to recharge. Now, an option that I would see to fix it, I have a few ideas, like 2 main ideas. So one of them is make him heal, make his shield heal. Now the shield is useful and is, you know, it's really easy to lose it. You take 3 hits and that's gone. In a hard co-op with lag, you can get 3 hits like just like that, you know, it's easy. But if you get the ability to heal, it's gonna be much more useful. It's gonna be much more useful. Now you say Byakuya isn't a healer. He is a DPS, even in the anime. But I'm sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. And he's not a healer, but you know, he needs a heal. He needs to get his stamina back. If you think about Zayalaporo, he has a heal and a boost, and it takes 40 seconds to recharge. 40 seconds. Now, that is useful. It takes 40 seconds, you get a boost and a heal. Byakuya takes 40 seconds to recharge and he gains a shield that lasts for 20 seconds. You know, this healing, even if it's a healing just for himself, he gives the shield to his friends, to his teammates, but he gets a heal and the shield. This would be really helpful. It would fix him. It would fix him. I would be just fine. He would be perfect for me with a heal in his shield. Just for him, a solo heal, whatever. Now, another way to fix him, if you don't want to give him a heal, is to make the shield work differently. So you can either like decrease the time it takes to recharge, because 40 seconds just for the shield, you know, it's I'm sorry, it's not something I find enough. 40 seconds is too long, way too long. But if you could decrease the time, it would be really helpful. Like, I don't know, 30 seconds, or even less, you know, because even if you give him strong attack recharge time, links, he can still lose the shield. It's really easy to lose the shield. It takes 3 hits. So this would be very helpful. And now another idea that I have is to like make the shield. When he uses the shield, he gets three shields. All of his teammates get 1. He gets 3. All of them are gone after 20 seconds. Now, what I'm thinking is, if you wanna make him like remove this vulnerability, that like this shield lasts for 20 seconds, and then there's another 20 seconds that he has to, you know, dodge everything until his shield is back up again. He can use it again. Is to make the shield like take longer to disappear. Now I know it would be too OP if you make like the 3 shields. He gets 3 shields. The 3 shields last for like 30 seconds or 40 seconds. That would be way too much. But what if you could make it like this? The first shield, you get 3 shields. After 15 seconds, one of them disappears. After another 15 seconds, another one disappears. And then after 10 seconds, the last one disappears. So you get the shield. You can get hit at least one time in these 40 seconds that your shield takes to recharge, because you know that you're gonna have at least 1 shield. So you start with 3, and then it falls down to 2, and then it falls down to 1, and then you can use it again. You have to be careful, you know, so you don't get hit. You can get hit in the beginning and lose all the 3 shields, but you know, it happens. Then you have to wait until you can use it again. But if you make it like that, it's safer. It's better for him if you can stay safer for a long time, like immune to attacks. Even if it's just one attack, even if it's just one attack, it's really helpful, because the real problem here for Byakuya here is you lose 20% damage if you get hit. Man, I know I've said that, but it's just, you know, it's stupid. It's stupid. So, yeah, those are my ideas. The healing is my, you know, it would be perfect if he could get a self-healing, like what is the character? White Day Ukura. He has a self-heal. If Byakuya could get a self-heal and his shield stays just like it is, but it gets a self-heal, it would fix him, because he needs a way to get his stamina back. If you're not gonna give Byakuya a way to get his stamina back, at least make the shield protect you more. How do you make the shield protect you more? Allow him to use the shield faster, like decrease the recharge time, or make the shield last longer. You have to do this, because it's I don't like using Byakuya with the strong attack recharge time. He doesn't have frenzy. I like recharge time for frenzy characters. But if you just give him recharge time because of his shield, you're gonna lose a lot of damage on his normal attacks. He has high attack. You're not gonna get normal attack damage increased, just the 20% from his soul trait, but you know, you get hit and then you get nothing. So, and even with recharge links, there's still a small gap there, a small fraction of time that you're gonna be vulnerable. You can't get hit. You get hit, you get an empty soul trait. You know, even Wonderwise is better than Byakuya without full stamina, because at least the soul trait is useful for something, and it doesn't just disappear. You know, Tsukushima can get stamina back, Byakuya can't. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. I don't care that he doesn't have frenzy. I really don't. So this is the point that I think would fix Byakuya. He needs to get fixed. He needs. I'm not saying he needs like a boost in his stats. He doesn't need flurry. He doesn't need frenzy. I don't care. He needs something to make his link worth using. His link right now sucks for him. Sucks for him. He needs a fix to make his link useful for him. And that's pretty much it. I hope this video, like, I don't know if someone had this idea. I know Caleb got like there was a big group of people signing on to fix Byakuya. Caleb heard about it, they even replied back. I don't know what they're planning, but these ideas I think would be helpful. And I wish someone there is thinking the same idea. If not, I wish someone there sees this video and, you know, consider my ideas, because or think of something that to fix him that I haven't thought of. You know, he needs a fix. He needs a fix. So that's the video. I know it was a lot of talking. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. It's a different video from what I usually do. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you later. Take care.